Thanks. Hi. Something that I enjoy doing almost as much as making music is playing video games. I grew up playing them. I still play them. You could say I'm a gamer. The last video I made a song with no plan, so this video I do have a plan. Trying something new here. Today I decided I'm going to write some music that sounds like it could be from Animal Crossing. I honestly didn't get to Animal Crossing until pretty late in my gaming lifespan. I started with New Leaf on the DS and I played a whole lot of it. I love the overall aesthetic, the customizability of your home and town, the low pressure gameplay, just overall a really good time. And of course, I got New Horizons and played it during lockdown like everyone else. And I've picked it up a couple times since those initial months of playing, but it's been a while since I've actually sat down and played. So I think I'm gonna need a refresher on some of the music to actually write something like it. Okay, we're here at the computer to do some research. I've got a notepad. I also have 2 cameras, again. It wasn't too much of a headache last time, so I thought I'd give it another shot. So, some things I'm listening for while doing this research. I'm listening for chord progressions, instruments, song structures, anything else I can think of. Probably other stuff too. I made a playlist on here of songs that I kind of quickly listen to that I want to probably take some stuff from. So I'm going to more in-depth listen to them now, try and write down thoughts about it. Instrumentation, you've got acoustic guitar, electric piano. Let's go on to another one. This is one that I really like. I think I'm going to take a lot from this one. It's really simple. There's not a whole lot of layers and stuff. I like to write songs with a lot of layers, a lot of stuff going on, but it's just kind of bare bones stripped back, which is cool. Probably be a little challenging because I'm used to just adding stuff, but really focusing on that melody, that's really nice. There's a good amount of straight ahead chords. It kind of stays on that one chord for a long time. Goes to the sus, goes to the 6. Then you have some of those fun chords. I'm not as good at knowing them just from hearing them, but maybe we'll throw in a fun chord in there. I think that one's like a minor 4 or something, but let's listen to another one. Yeah, those fun chords are used kind of like a little turnaround thing to get you back to the beginning. Okay, I don't have a lot of notes. I'm honestly not a great note taker, so I don't know why I even thought I would actually take notes here. But it's all in here, so that's good. The songs that I put together, they all kind of have a certain sound, and that's kind of what I want to go for. That's the sound I think about when I think about Animal Crossing. Acoustic guitars, electric piano, lighter percussion. Maybe we'll add some drums. Simple chords, simple chord progressions. Just like 1, 4, 5, 6. Maybe a 2 in there or something. And then there's typically that fun chord. It's like an out of key, a borrowed chord, secondary dominant type of thing. Yeah, I think I have what I need. I don't know if I'm going to use my notes. There's not a whole lot. I think now that means all that's left to do is actually write the music. So let's just start coming up with ideas. But before that, I wanted to let you know that I have a new song out today, the day that this video is up. It's called All I Think About, and I actually made a video back in like January showing how I made the song. I ended up liking it enough that I went back, re-recorded some of the vocals, redo some guitars, and redo the bass, things like that. Get it actually mixed and mastered and actually release. So yeah, it's out today. I'd really appreciate it if you go and listen to that. If you like indie pop kind of music, there's a link in the description, or just look up Sunday Sky on streaming platforms. Okay, now we can get back to Animal Crossing music. All right, we got Logic opened up, and I have this guitar that I think I'm going to use, which I think will be really good to get that sound. It is my nylon string, Cordoba nylon string. Used it a lot in college, but haven't really used it since. I used to play this a lot. He's pretty dusty right now, and the strings probably need to be changed, but I think he'll get the job done today. The XLR cable that I'm using cuts in and out a lot, so I'm hoping It lasts today. Okay. I'm realizing a lot of this is pretty jazzy. I think I gotta tone it down a little bit. I kind of like that. Like a simple progression, 1, 2, 5, voiced specifically. And then I even got the fun chord. Let's record it. I'm going to add a fake, like a temporary percussion track, because I feel like a lot of the times it's easier to record to like a percussion track than the click. Cool. The next thing is like some type of electric piano is what I'm thinking. There it is. That's kind of nice. I like that. I'm gonna record it before I forget it. That sounds pretty Animal Crossing to me. I don't know about you. I'm gonna bring that all down an octave. I want to flesh out like the whole structure of the song and how it's going to go and repeat back before I start adding like percussion and anything else more in depth. So I'm going to grab the guitar again. Okay, I think it's the right idea. I'm just going to try and redo it, make it better. I'm going to leave it for now because I wanna just keep adding more stuff. But also, simplicity is the key, so not adding too much. But I do have something that I have in mind for this song that I haven't really ever used, so I'm gonna try and use it. Who's over here? All right, this I feel like is the perfect instrument for this. It's melodica. I got this a couple years ago. I don't really play it or use it often, but I feel like it sounds like it could be in Animal Crossing. So let's try and use it. I don't know where to mic this at though. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's just try and record something with it. Okay, that's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, so let's do something easy. Let's record an actual shaker now. Kind of like that pattern that it was doing, actually. Yeah, I'll double that on the acoustic, I think. Messed up the ending, but I think it's good. Okay, all right. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to add a lot of layers, but I want to add another guitar. Just here at the end, though, I think. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I want to add one more percussion element. I don't even know if Logic has like bongos. Okay, I've been sitting here for a little while just like listening to it over and over again, so I think every time I try to add something, I'm like, I don't quite like it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here. I think it sounds pretty good. It's not super long, but just would kind of loop around. I kept trying to add stuff, and I don't think anything else is super needed. I think it just sounds all right where it's at right now. There's some timing issues. There's some, other things that I could be more perfect about, but I don't want to stress out about doing too much on this still. So it's just for fun, and I feel good about it right now. So I'll probably play the song at the end all the way through so you can hear it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment what you thought about it. If you have any other types of songs that you'd like to see me make, I would love to hear it. Maybe other video games, maybe certain artists. I think that would be really cool. If you like music that sounds nothing like this, then you might like my original music, Sunday Sky, on all streaming platforms. Wherever you find your music, you can find my songs. Again, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.